Hey guys, welcome to Elite Tech Media Alternative. Today I'll be talking about the security software that I have installed that I think everyone should have installed on the system. I'll give you the reason why I picked them as well. Anyway, starting off with the traditional antivirus software. Kaspersky Internet Security. I picked this one simply because I kind of believe it's one of the best ones on the market. It's a 2016 edition. Mind this one here. This is just this is the fake notification. Anyway, it's an awesome software. They improved it a lot. They have look at all the options that you have with this: file antivirus, application control, network attack blocker. This is internet security, so it's got the firewall as well. IM antivirus, scan incoming and outgoing IM messages. I don't really need this, but I just left it running. Mail antivirus, webcam access. So limit application access to webcam, private browsing, web antivirus, firewall, system watcher, a system change control, anti-spam. I don't have this installed yet. Anti-banner. I found this to interfere with my browsing, day-to-day browsing, so I disabled this. And you got the save money, protect user access to websites of banking and payment systems. You can tweak the performance of your system a bit using the performance tab. You also have scan security level, so I usually keep it on recommended optimal protection recommended for most users. You can go minimum protection and highest computer performance if you have a slower computer, or you can go maximum protection in dangerous environment. So you kind of pick this one if you are on the bad websites, but I just keep them on recommended. You got advanced settings. You can set up for each scan. You can set up individual scan. You can do many different things. You have additional things here like the network settings. Yeah, it's a really good software, and this what I like about Kaspersky, it updates a few times a day. You know, it doesn't just it just doesn't just update once a day. Moving on. Moving on to Malwarebytes. Alright, so this is anti-malware software and it scans for spyware as well, Trojans and any other garbage that you collect online. It's probably this is probably one of the must-have softwares. I got a free version. You have a pro version, but the pro version is only got the real-time protection, which I don't really need, and I don't think many people actually need that because you got your antivirus software anyway, so it really does the same job. This is just a second opinion scanner. Like these, what I'm showing you now are the second opinion scanners. Use this like once a week to just scan my computer. I never really find anything. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of things are disabled in here because you need pro version. But anyway, yeah, it's a must have. It does beautiful job. It's a killer. It's a killer software. Like following that, it's super anti-spyware free edition. Like same as this one. This is a free version, but you got the pro version. It's got offers the real-time protection. That's about it, really. Uh, it's a really good software. It's a must-have. I usually use this to scan for anti-spyware, to scan for spywares, and to scan for Trojans, and to scan for tracking cookies. This morning I just deleted. I was like fucking. It was 1,000 tracking cookies. Just using this software, it's a must-have. You know. It's yeah, really good. Alright, moving on. To this. Okay, this is a bit more advanced, but it's called Hitman Pro Alert. Right. Many of you guys have heard of Hitman Pro. It's got a couple of antivirus engines combined in one software, right? So when you scan with it, you're scanning multiple antivirus engines, but then sometimes it can cause a lot of it can what do you call it? It can cause a lot of fake alerts. Sort of, it can be legit software, but it can reported as a fake because it's got so many antivirus engines in there. This is why I use this one, Hitman Pro Alert. It's what I like about this software is got a new options called Crypto Guard that monitors your file systems for for suspicious operations. So it continuously monitors my system for suspicious operations. Works in the background, keeping the track of the processes modifying system, right? This is so it continuously protects and scans the system processes. Any suspicious is gonna let you know. It's gonna block any suspicious activities. In my opinion, it's probably the must-have. Like these are the risk reduction options you have. Vaccination, stops sandbox, adware malware, crypto guard, stops crypto ransomware, web camera warns when being watched. Really good to have. It's awesome thing to have. Awesome thing to have. But this is actually paid. So you have 30-day trial. After 30-day trial, you can purchase one, which I highly recommend. Like I got 24 days left. I'm definitely gonna purchase it once I finish. Moving on, I'm definitely using DVS Lite. As many of you guys know, that Windows 10 it spies on users. Kind of work with NSA, I believe. So I highly recommend you guys getting this. Once you click on this, right, it will scan different things and it will just disable. As you can see, it will add different rules to firewall. It will block different ports. It's a awesome software. This is the things that are deleted. You can delete all these things in the professional mode, but this you can pay. There's a paid version as well of the software, which is really good. I'm using that, and then you have I'm gonna show you guys what it does. I can't really actually, if I can stop it now, I'll stop it. Where is it? Oh, it's almost there. And you see, like these are the things. And once it's finished, you have to restart the computer. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Another thing is this one here. OQO Shutdown 10. With this, I highly recommend that you do a bit of research before you disable any of this. It works on very similar fashion as this one, right? But it's got a bit more options, and it's a bit more easier to use. So I highly recommend before you use this, research every single one of these components. I think when you click on it, it will give you the idea, but I highly recommend you doing a bit more research, because sometimes you can disable something and it will really destroy your system. Alright, so yeah, these are the software that I use on my computer. Been using them for a very long time and I have no problem with the viruses whatsoever. However, you have to be, I highly recommend you being a bit smarter when you do browsing, because it's all about the common sense. If you just click on anything that you see, then you're gonna have a fucking problem. No matter what you have installed, it will not protect you. Another thing which I have is it's called IP Vanish. Right? This is a private VPN, and I think it's these days it's must have, because we are being monitored and being scanned with everything we do. So this is probably the must have. I always have this running. It's paid. I pay like $10 a month, but it's definitely worth it. There's a many of different VPNs online, but it's up to you to do your research. I personally found this one to be the best. I used private internet access before. I didn't like it; was a bit too slow. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and subscribe and like video for more information. Thank you.